Nobody trashed the Capitol except for the FBI cosplaying as MAGA at the behest of Nancy, I made millions off the backs of American people Pelosi. And the Red Hats wonder why we think that they've been touched in the head by the Derp Fairy. Hey everybody, don't believe what you saw with your own eyes on live TV. Instead, believe my conspiracy theory. It's much more believable. We only have a few dozen problems with your premise, my dude. Let's get into that. Most of these geniuses that broke into the Capitol live streamed it. They took pictures and posted them on their social medias. How do you think that the FBI found these people? They had merch made up. I've had multiple people from my area who were arrested for this. See that lady down there? That's Jenna Ryan. She's an idiot. Here's a picture of her holding up a peace symbol as she broke into the Capitol. And remember that adorable little hat? There she is actually illegally going into the Capitol building. You see this guy? This is Stuart Rhodes. He's the leader of the Oath Keepers. Dude got arrested in the next town over from me. You know how I knew that? Because people on next door were asking about what's the deal with the SWAT team and the helicopters flying over such and such house on such and such street. If it was all faked, why did he salute the January 6th prison choir? If they were secretly the FBI sent there by Nancy Pelosi, then why did he pardon all of them, even the ones who had terrible records? Didn't you guys say that Rittenhouse was cool because he killed people that had past records? What about this? And when they got arrested, they didn't say, "Let me out of here, I'm with the FBI." They said, "Trump sent me to do this." Look, I know it's difficult to admit that your movement produced a bunch of violent weirdos who smeared their shit all over the walls of the Capitol building, but you don't get to rewrite history. Sorry, but this is not the fan fiction for fascist show. It was MAGA, it was a violent insurrection, and the only person who got rich off of this was the guy who sent them there, selling merch and getting donations that his people are still sending in today. Because the Red Hats wear their gullibility like a badge of honor. Nothing screams patriot like blaming the FBI when your selfie goes viral. The only thing dumber than a conspiracy theorist is someone who calls themselves a patriot while trying to overthrow the democracy of their own country.